Chapter 155. Exhausted the sales director. Sharon hadn't been in Beijing for long, so she asked curiously, "Miss Yi Yi is an actress?" Ren Qi suppressed his laughter. The way Sharon looked at Yi Yi wasn't normal at all. She emphasized the word actor on purpose. Yi Yi's dressing and manner didn't look like an actress, but more like a kind of person who couldn't say out loud. Sure enough, Yi Yi's expression didn't look too good. However, the experienced Zhao Qin reacted and smiled apologetically. CEO Shah, you might not know this, but Yi is a new generation internet celebrity who became famous on the internet. She hasn't acted in any formal works yet. Oh. Zhao Qin smiled again and said, Yi has just entered the entertainment industry and isn't very sensible yet. It's also my fault for not paying attention. I made a fool of myself when I went to participate in the charity auction. You also know that the products of Say are loved by the public as soon as they launch. Naturally, there are many small brands in the market that imitate Say to produce similar products in large quantities. Our Yi also accidentally bought such products. I'm really sorry. Sharon thought about it seriously and looked at Ren Qi with uncertainty in her voice. If I remember correctly, Miss Yi Yi has already publicly apologized on Weibo. Say has also received an apology. So this matter should be over. Since you've already apologized, the authorities won't fuss over such a small matter. After all, it's not Miss Yi Yi's fault. Besides, even though Miss Yi Yi made a mistake, Film Empress Yu still managed to win the bid for Heart of Hope. I have to admit that Film Empress Su's influence is really great. His fans all formed a group to order Heart of Hope, and it really exhausted our sales department in the China region of Say. The sales director hasn't gotten off work for 2 days already. Zhao Qin was speechless. You said generous, but you should give an official response. Sarah was of mixed Chinese and French descent and had lived in France all year round. Even though she had specially trained in Chinese, she had not fully understood the profoundness of the language. She was stunned and did not understand what Zhao Qin meant. Ren Qi understood the profoundness of Chinese, but he pretended not to hear it. This time, Zhao Qin and Yi Yi were a little anxious. Zhao Qin winked at Yi Yi, signaling her to speak. Yi Yi stood up and personally poured more tea for Sharon and Ren Qi. She said gently, CEO Shah, Mr. Ren, I took the liberty to visit the two of you because I have a request. Ren Qi had already guessed what she meant. Go ahead. I've already apologized publicly to the brand. Can you see if the brand can come forward and forgive me for being insensible? Yi Yi choked up a little as she spoke. She even stood up and bowed deeply. Please, both of you. This matter is very important to me. My acting career hasn't even started yet, so I really can't bear to ruin it like this. Zhao Qin immediately added, That's right. Can the two of you help me out? If you need me or Yi in the future, just let me know. Sharon looked at Ren Qi in confusion and said softly, Do people here have to bow when they ask for help? Wasn't it too grand? I heard that thousands of years ago. China still had to kneel and kowtow. Was that true? Ren Qi was first shocked by Yi Yi's bow and then shocked by Sharon's confusion. He softly replied, I'll explain this to you later. Sarah nodded, indicating for him to solve the problem. She didn't understand the special etiquette of China, so she really didn't know what to do.